Hello, my name is Rob Bennett, and I'm the co-founder of FranFinders. We're a franchise consultancy and funding group. And today I'm going to share with you 15 questions you need to ask when buying an existing franchise. You absolutely must ask these questions. I got these questions from the International Franchise Association's Franchise Opportunities Guide. They come out with this publication at least 2 times a year. It's a great resource for people who are looking to buying either a new or an existing franchise. And here's a list of their 15 questions you should be asking. Number 1, why is the current franchise leaving his business? Great question. 2, will the staff and existing management be staying? What are the trends in the business? Are they going up? Are they going down? Or are they flat? You should know your industry's trends. Also, number 4, what is the physical location like? And number 5, why do you think you can do as well or better than the existing franchisee? Basically, that's your value add. What are you going to add to the business? Number 6, what are the economic trends for the business? Number 7, how long do you have on the existing lease? Great question. Is it going to expire that month, or do you have another 7 or 10 years? Number 8, what is the condition of the building, the equipment, and the vehicles? Basically, that's going to help you determine if you need to upgrade soon or how much time you have before you need to make those replacements. Number 9, what are the terms of the new franchise agreement? The original agreement signed by the franchisee may have a certain royalties and cost structure. The new agreement, the current agreement, may be a different cost structure, so you have to pay attention to that. Number 10, are there any fees due to the franchisor if you buy the business, and if so, how much and who pays, either you or the seller? Usually it's identified in the franchise disclosure document or the franchise agreement. It's called a transfer fee. You certainly need to know what those fees are and who pays. Number 11, do you get a protected territory for the business? Something you need to know. 12, how many years will you have on the current franchise agreement? Will you be required to make any improvements or modifications to the business? And if so, how long do you have to make those changes? Right? If it's a physical location and it's due for a restage or remodeling due to the new standards, and the previous franchisee had delayed or postponed making those upfits, are you now responsible as a new franchisee to make those upfits or bring that up to the new standards, and how long do you have to do that? And of course, what are the costs? Are there any licenses required to operate the business? And finally, number 15, will you be trained by the franchisor or the franchisee? Once again, when you buy into an existing business, whose responsibility it is for the training? Usually it's the franchisor, because they want you to understand from their perspective the proper way for procedures and standards. But you also may want some of the day-to-day operations from the franchisee. So that's certainly something you need to know the answer to. Well, these are all great questions. Of course, you need to ask these as part of your due diligence. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, or you could email me, robert@franfinders.com. That's robert@franfinders.com, and we'll talk soon.